In this session, we will understand how to define a structure tree with both main branches and sub-branches and other sub to sub-branches. The structure tree helps organize the elements of your bridge model in a clean and making it easier to manage, view, and edit. So first of all, we will go to the base ribbon. Under the base ribbon, we are having an option called work type. Under its drop-down menu, we will find a tool called Structure. We will click over it. This option is also available into the all four major modes like point library mode, curve library mode, assembly unit mode, and the base mode. Currently, we are defining the structure tree into the base mode. Upon opening the menu panel, you will see there are three type of structures. So basically, you can define three major structure groups into the one CIM project. Under the classification subsection, you can assign the name of your structure just like RC T bridge. Now to add some main branches, we will just click on the add button. A row shall be added into the table. Now under the label 1, we'll assign the name as substructure. And to add some more sub branches of it, we'll click on the add sub option. So it will create a sub branch of 1.1. Now we can add the name as peer A. And under the peer A, we are having foundation, peer cap, and the peer itself. So what we'll do, we'll select this 1.1 cell and we'll click on the add sub option. Now again, we'll click on the add sub option. So over here, we are having a main branch of 1, which is having a level of substructure. And after that, it is having another branch of 1.1, which is having a peer A. And under the peer A, we are having three different sub branches, starting from 1.1.1 and ending at the third level. So under the 1.1.1, we'll add the name as peer cap. Into the 1.1.2, we'll add the name as peer, and at the last, we'll add the name as foundation. Similarly, we can add the 1.2 as well, and for that, we'll just go to the 1 and we'll click on the add sub option. So it will add 1.2 over here, where we can add peer B. And now to add some branches to the 1.2, we'll simply select the 1.2 level and click on the add sub options. Now we'll just copy the cells from above 1.1.1 till the 1.1.3 and we'll paste it into the peer B section. So over here we are having a first level of substructure. Under the substructure we are having two peers, 1.1 as a peer A and 1.2 as a peer B. Under both of these group, we are having three different type of classes like peer cap, peer, and a foundation for both peer A and peer B. Now we want to add a superstructure category. We'll click on the table so that none of this cell is selected. And now we'll click on the add button. So it will create a row mentioning the label as 2. And now we can add the another group of superstructure. And to add sub branches of it, we'll just click on the add sub. We'll assign the name as bitumen layer. And if you want to add some more sub branches like 2.1, we can select 2 and we'll click on the add sub option. So it will add 2.2 and we'll add the name as deck slab. Similarly, we can add other sub branches, sub to sub branches we can also add to the structure tree. If you are having an Excel sheet mentioning all the required data, mentioning the first column as the label, second column as the name, and the third column as code, you can directly import that particular Excel sheet using this import from Excel option. If you want to export this entire structured data to the Excel, you can use the export to Excel option. Now we'll click on the green tick so that the structure tree gets defined into the CIM project. So that is how easily we can define the structure tree into the CIM.